Hello, class. This is Emmanuel, and our team have researched the Visitor Nurse Association Health Group. Here, we have a client of the organization, and his actual patient and friend of mine. His name is Edward. Edward, how you doing?
I'm fine, Emmanuel.
How you doing this evening?
Thank you.
Okay?
Well,
Good. And before we begin, Ed, I just want to make sure you're comfortable. With it's between this is for my group dynamics class. I just want to make sure you're comfortable with me asking you questions. It's going to be between me, you, and the class. Is that okay?
that's fine.
Cool. Okay, Ed. Let's just start by stating your name, when you were born, your age, and.
My name is Ed Lewis. I was born in 1957. I'm 55 years old.
Okay. How long have you been a wheelchair user, Ed?
Been a wheelchair user for 30 years, 1984.
Okay. Can you please, if you don't mind, can you please tell the class how you became a wheelchair user?
I was diving into Barnegat Bay, and it was a shallow area, and after I dove into the water, I became paralyzed. A few of my friends jumped in after they realized that I wasn't coming out of the water, and brought me over to the edge of the dock.
Okay. And you used to tell me that you used to do some crazy dives and everything, and
Oh yeah. Growing up in Old Bridge, I really should have had a spinal cord injury 100 times before that.
Yeah.
We dove off of bridges, out of trees, Tarzan swings, off of roofs. Whatever crazy thing, it should have happened,
Exactly.
as they say, 100 other times before. This boat dock was only 3 feet off of the bay.
Well, okay. Let's say when you were in the hospital, when you got released from the hospital, who referred you to the VNA?
Well, over the years, I've been through numerous programs, more than I could name.
Yeah.
Title IX, Chapter 20,
Yeah.
fallen under these different, I guess you would say, state organizations that provided help for me, and somewhere around 1996 is when I got referred to the visiting nurses.
And just a couple questions here. So how long have you been with the company? About
Over 15 years.
15 years. That's good. Okay. Besides me, I come here I come here about Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, nights. But besides me, how many people work with you or help you daily from the organization?
There's 4 other nurses' aides that help me, and there's a case manager who's an RN.
Okay, all right. So when does she come in? She comes in
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She
Okay.
comes in,
yeah. So that means I don't really see her that much. So, okay. A couple more questions. Okay. How has the company been towards you? How have they helped you? Have you
Over the years, that my family has been able to provide less help for me.
Yeah.
The visiting nurses provided more for me.
Okay.
And with the help that I have now, it's keeping me out of a nursing home. Or I would be living in a nursing home.
Okay. And I know conflicts arise. I mean, within like certain groups and everything. Have like what kind of conflicts have gone through here and everything? Or have you gone with the company since in the last 15 years?
Well, there was a time when it first started with the visiting nurses that they subcontracted out help.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always reliable. That other companies pay less, don't have benefits, and their workers weren't reliable. They would be out sick without calling. One time I had a gentleman that was alcoholic.
Wow.
Took me a few days to realize it.
Yeah.
But my case manager nurse at that time got on it after I discovered it, and I never saw that gentleman again.
Oh, good. All right. Apart from all some nurses' aides that are like, I guess you want to say like the conflicts and everything. Are you satisfied with the VNA as of?
Yes, they're. As I said, if it wasn't for the nurses, I would probably be living in a nursing home.
Okay.
So their services have been very helpful to me, and they've been very generous to me over the years.
Yeah. I come here Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. He's helping me with this. So I mean, he's I've known him for a long time now, about maybe 4 years, 3-4 years now. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. So yeah, the VNA is located in Red Bank. It's a good company, and yeah. So thank you very much, Ed. Thank you very much. You have a good night. Got jokes. Anyway, you guys have a good spring break, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you. Have a good night.